Hi, I'm Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on a brand new full gauntlet race style glove from our friends at REV'IT. This is the all new Tarmac. Josh, if you want to get nice and tight on this one, we'll give him a good solid 360. The Tarmac is full gauntlet and it uses a combination of cowhide and top quality goat skin. I'm going to start off by really detailing my favorite option that comes with this glove, my favorite feature, and that is the palm slider that REV'IT's using. What makes that such an outstanding feature is most of us, when we have a crash, when you have any type of fall, instinctively you want to put your hands out to brace your fall, right? Brace the impact. When you do that in a motorcycle crash and you have on a standard pair of leather gloves, just a standard palm, the leather can be rather grippy, especially when it contacts the pavement. If it grabs, it can send you tumbling. It can grab really hard and pull the seams of the glove apart, right? And it can also grab hard and transmit energy up into your wrist, your arm, your shoulder area. When you use a composite plastic slider like this, and there's a number of companies that are doing this type of thing right now, and we really applaud that. It has a low coefficient of friction. It slides really easy, so you put your palms out, kind of get your hand to come out from underneath. You get you sliding on your back, on your shoulder. And sliding is good, tumbling is bad. It also really reduces the amount of energy transfer into your wrist and your hands. So that is a phenomenal feature. It's a great safety feature, and the truth be told, if you won't crash these, you're never even going to know that's there. So it's really kind of invisible too. Let's show you the palm of the glove. We have external seams here, except for the outer portion of the pinky and the outer portion of the index finger and of course the thumb. The external seams are just more comfortable, right? You don't feel them, but in these high impact and high abrasion areas, you need an internal seam because they just offer a higher level of abrasion resistance because it's harder for the pavement to get to the thread and open that seam up. We have an overlay here in the high wear area, okay, and that's where your hand's going to contact the bars. That increases the service life of the gloves. You can see here, we've got the outer portion of the pinky wrapped. We've got a little plastic slider there. Here again is our palm slider, additional overlay. There's going to be some Keprotect and some Kevlar materials used in these impact and abrasion areas as well. A little energy absorbing foam in that overlay. Got a dual closure system here for the gauntlet. Outer portion of the thumb. We have an elasticated panel here. Additional overlays of leather, little energy absorbing foam built in. Show you that internal seam once again. Let's go ahead and get to the back of the hand. They used a really nice composite protector. We've got aluminum here, we've got plastic here. It helps to protect the back of your hand and your knuckles. Remember, the aluminum slides real easy on the pavement too, so that can also keep you from tumbling. We have protectors stitched in here for the two fingers in the middle, elasticated panels here, as well as the index finger. For the index finger, we've used an additional overlay of leather sandwiching in a measure of energy absorbing foam. You come over to the pinky, and basically they're relying on that additional overlay of leather to manage impact and abrasion right there. Back of the hand, got a nice elasticated panel, keeps the glove moving well on your hand, feeling comfortable. We've got a protector here, energy absorbing foam sandwiched in between multiple layers of leather, protect the outer portion of the wrist. Got a reasonable length gauntlet, some perforation here in the gauntlet, perforation in between all the fingers. That's a great way to drive air into a glove. I mean, you've got your hands on the bar of a sport bike, air is driving up into the perf, it exhausts out the back of the gauntlet or even this perforated panel here. One last little feature that I've noted is going to be right here. They have a small elasticated panel here that kind of works in concert with that wrist strap, so it's hard to get that wrist strap too tight and binding because when you're moving around that can just expand and contract a little bit. One last note on sizing for the Tarmac. We find it to be very consistent with most common gloves out there. It's got good finger length. Nothing really stands out about the fit of this glove. Nothing is abnormal. So if you're a size large, size medium, size extra large, order your appropriate size, and we think you're going to get a great fit the first time. This is a solid offering from REV'IT. Also check out the Tarmac leather jacket, Tarmac leather pants, and of course the Tarmac one-piece leather suit. I'm Brian Van from sportbiketrackgear.com.